Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
That's a strong argument, Drew. But Punk has a lot of enemies, and there's a long line of people in WWE who want a piece of him. Let me talk to everyone who wants in, and we'll make a decision.
Talk to whoever you want, but you best make the call soon.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins. Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set, the belts hang above, the battle for NXT history is on.
Trick Willie.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab. Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself. He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins. And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
He's headed to the top now.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, what a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Oh, across the top rope.
The champion on the receiving end of...
Uh-oh. Cross body.
Whoa.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
He's got something in mind with this ladder.
Something risky, I'm sure, but the payoff could be huge.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And now he's back into the ring.
Whoa! Crossbody to the floor. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Just ejected from the ring.
Slingshot cross body, ouch. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Pedigree.
Just as Rollins envisioned it, everything's going according to his plan now.
That holds back Williams' attack.
Big forearm.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Kick. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it.
Curb stop.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth.
Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean... yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents.
Combined weight of 400 pounds. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Just unloading knees to the body. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Being placed in the corner here. What a counter by Rollins. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Tag. Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Power slam. Big boot.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
Snap suplex. Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face. And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
And Gargano is falling behind.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
What now? I mean, what else can you possibly do to your opponent? Take the attack to the next level.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Fist right on the temple. LA Knight dishing it out now.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No, neck breaker. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Right to the hamstring. Oh my God! Superhuman power. A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Knight has his opponent figured out. The megastar.
Late cover by LA Knight. Keeps his team in this one. LA Knight, BFT.
LA Knight with a big-time move. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 725 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? Oh, what a statement.
Yeah, with Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against Mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT.
Combined weight of 919 pounds. The team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And he retaliates. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Getting set up in the corner now.
That's a good tag. Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Right back into their own corner.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Wow.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Sheamus was clearly enjoying the fight when he landed that hit.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oof, running knee in the corner. It's not looking good for Owens.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh!
impact to the stomach. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He puts him into the corner.
He's getting fired up now. Really take it over. Going for the win here.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
A great counter to cover. Counters. Cover. Hold on. Trying to steal one here.
And there's the kick out. He's far from finished.
Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior. Owens needs to find an opening.
Slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
With white noise. Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. Fire European uppercut.
Oof. Bam. Ooh.
Owens gets control. DDT. Counter right when it was needed.
Slam. What impact.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Catches an uppercut. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Look at this raw power.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. He gets the tag.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Sheamus. Patented offense.
What noise, what impact. For the win. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught. And the Celtic Warrior is dominating. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Sheamus looking to deliver. Oh, the crash landing. No doubt Sheamus ended this.
Here's the pin. Making the save. Still alive here. Landing the uppercut.
Sheamus has got bad intentions in mind.
Here we go! Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior. High cross, that'll do it.
Trick got caught with all of it. Cover! Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job? But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, you and the Shield really put Mutiny on notice. Reforming with LA Knight and Sheamus was a game changer.
You lit a fire under them, love. Punk's definitely stewing. No surprise there.
Thanks. Putting on those vests really brought back a lot of good memories. I know Punk says we didn't achieve much, but he's wrong. He's given the Shield a target.
Mutiny didn't see it coming, that's for sure. It's nice to see Punk on his heels.
That's what we do.
We saw firsthand what you two can do. That's why you're here.
It's not just us. LA Knight and Sheamus are ready to fight with us if we need them.
I know I'm the man, and he's the architect, but you two are still the bosses. So what's our next move?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
Sounds good. We'll lay low for now. Then we strike.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Works for me.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
the lone team representing WWE.
The following is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents. First, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all... Rollins looking for... Here it comes. Side headlock applied. What a good measure. Shot right in the kidney. Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex! That was just wrong. You should be and getting the cover here. But then to Shayna Baszler. And he breaks the count quickly.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
STO! Absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Looking for the single leg.
Over here. Is it enough? Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Close call. That was almost lights out. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And right there, Shayna being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk. Rollins on the move! Brutal move that can take away all the mobility of that leg.
Lights out. DDT connects. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's got to hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Right into the pit.
Into the gut by Rollins. And me. Inside cradle of five. Shoulders down. Just going all out with every blow. Stops the submission. That was close. Angry Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. Countering that offense. Now down into the cover, and there we have Baszler. And he stops the count. Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired.
Waistlock applied and
Eagle German. She got it down for the count. She might end it here.
kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants.
Watch out. Schoolboy. But no.
DDT for a kick out. Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Lynch turning it into the pin. Look out.
The stop. Spears is absolutely out of it.
Pin broken up. She saw that.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles. They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a Mutiny Arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot. Oh, he flips that around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Fireman's carry.
Up and a 5!
Fireman's carry.
Up and
now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Oh, he fights Lexis back.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, my gosh!
Catches the leg. Got him caught. The Dragon Screw. Game changer. The champ looking a little worse for wear. Placing him in the corner.
There's the tag. Going up top.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, no.
Double stomp right across the spine.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
And there's the tag. It's about time. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
crooked referee. Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day, he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Laid out Lexus. Try saying that 5 times fast. And now Punk's stepping in? So, a perfect pair pins a Punk when a Punk pounces into play.
Precisely. And since Punk's the one we want to pummel, let's have the GMs make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the 2 of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point, face to face, no fear. Let's do it.